Hey guys, sorry about that. The camera must have went out and it said the low battery. I don't know why. It wants me to, I don't know how to do this thing, but to charge it, but it's supposed to be plugged in with the charger, and I don't really see it. So I guess we'll have to start over again so we can actually do this. Oh, I should probably, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't know, some ghosties. I guess I don't see it. It's so weird. But, I don't know. I've never done this. Sorry. But, ooh. Anyway, but it's okay. Sorry. I guess we can just do what we gotta do. So, let's try this again. Well, I guess I don't have a spirit on me right now, but we'll have to do this now. But I don't know. Let's see. Active. Let's see. Sorry, I probably don't see the ghosties, but I'll have to see how I feels usually good at it, but Anyway, let's just continue on. I guess I'll have to restart this thing. Sorry. The diner that never closed. Cal had been driving for 10 hours when he saw the neon sign blinking through the fog, open 24 hours. The diner looked frozen in time, chrome stool, red booths. The smell of coffee and grease. A woman behind the counter greeted him by name before he could speak. Well, that's even creepier. He sat, ordered pie, and tried not to notice the faint hum coming from the jukebox. The same song played again and again, like a heartbeat, trying to remember its rhythm. Go away. Sorry about that. Halfway through his meal, the man beside him turned and said softly, "You took your time getting back." Wow. Cal froze. Back from where? As he said, of course. Sorry, this thing does that. I don't like it when it does that. He said, the man smiled from the accident. Lightning flashed. For an instant, the diner was empty, dusty, dark, abandoned. But when the light faded, everything was normal again. The waitress poured him more coffee. Well, that's even creepier. Long drives can be tricky, she said. Sometimes you don't realize when you've arrived. Cal looked out the window. The road was gone, just endless fog, and the hum grew louder. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go to number 1 before this thing starts to act up again. Sometimes, I don't know why it does that, but, this video can be short, so bear with me, guys. Was Cal in a liminal space between life and death, or just lost in memory? I think both, yeah. What do you guys think? Is he between life and death of the liminal, or he's just lost in his memory. I think he's probably lost in his memory. And somehow, I don't know, somewhere in between. Why do you think the waitress already knew his name? Perhaps he already knew. She probably recognized him in a, I don't know, article or something like that. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. I think he probably didn't notice it, or he somehow heard his name called so many times, but, you know, maybe she recognized him from somewhere else when they both were alive or something. Could the hum symbolize the thin line between two worlds? Yes, it can be. Because maybe the fates probably control it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's just how it is. So, I think it might be both. He's probably the anchor. I think he might be the anchor. But, you know. Oh, sorry. Let's go to number 4. Was the diner waiting for him or made by him? Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I think maybe it's all in his head if he hurt himself somehow. He made the diner by himself somehow, like maybe it's a memory relapse or whatever it is, but you know, it probably is. So anyway, I think maybe it was waiting for him, and somehow he just didn't notice it until he got lost and somehow found himself in the diner. How do we know when we've truly left somewhere behind? Perhaps if we die and we leave our physical bodies and physical world, and we don't know how it happened, but somehow we find out it's too late, but this is what it is. So, I would want to move on if I get closure and justice, probably. But that's what it is. Why does nostalgia often feel haunted? Well, probably because we are shocked that something just happened, or we don't realize what happened. But you have to go into the beginning where it happened and get justice, get closure, find your loved ones, and how to get them to communicate with you, something like that. But as long as your family is okay, you are fine. You can move on into the other side of the world, something like that. All right, last one before I sign off, before this camera starts to go off or like turned off by itself. Sorry about that. It's kind of weird. Would you keep eating if you weren't sure if you were still alive? No, I probably wouldn't. But I would want to know if I were alive or dead. I would probably get answers for that if I wanted to. So, yeah, I probably would want to know if I'm still alive or dead. I would have to go in the beginning, get some answers, ask a lot of questions, especially in the spirit world. I would really want to know, but you know, things happen a lot. So, anyway, it is 18 minutes after 12, and my tummy's probably growling at me, probably because I'm hungry. So, I hope you liked this video. I know it's a bit short video because I had to try this again. So please, thank you for checking this video out. Please click like, share, and subscribe. And next time, I come back down here for my podcasting, we will be doing the baby monitor, which is the new episode, but next week. We were going to do it yesterday, but everything went cuckoo. So, yeah. I think we could do that. Maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. So, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and this stuff happens a lot. I don't know why. It's probably because well, the internet went out yesterday. It didn't come back on until like 6 or 7 p.m. So I want to thank you guys for checking this place out. I know it's a bit short right now. So we'll see you next week. Have a great day and stay safe, stay warm. You can stay spooky if you want to, and we'll see you next week. All right. Bye, guys. Happy holidays.